and welcome to the stream. We've got a very special thing to say today. I mean, obviously, one of the dinosaurs just defecated, and I'm pretty sure it was a big one. So, we're back on Ark Valguero for this, because today is the day. Today is the day we finally start Ark Genesis in survival. But I have some stuff I need to do before I do that. But that's not it. I mean, I'm rambling because I'm excited. But this is our 100 subscriber special. Well, maybe not our subscriber special, but this is our announcement and hype that I am at 109 subscribers as of today. And that Ark video that I posted, streamed, where I fixed that bug, for the DLC not installed thing, for Genesis, that boomed my channel. Like, I got a good 59 subscribers out of that, and 6,400 views. That is crazy! That's more than I've had my entire, like, YouTube career thus far. Like, that's how insane that is. I've been doing YouTube for... Okay, I've been attempting to pursue YouTube for upwards of 7 years. So, maybe not on this channel alone, but altogether, I've been trying to do YouTube for 7 years. That Hyenodon over there is going to mess this entire thing up. Oh, by the way, we tamed an Argentavis after losing a lot. Hold on, we are still... Can you grab? Do we got it? Oh, that's how you grab. Oh, crap, I was completely unaware you could attack things while holding them. That's great. So, yeah, we got an Argentavis, and we're actually going to use him in today's video. Or her. I actually don't remember. Are you a boy or a girl? You're a girl. I haven't named you yet, even though you're so pretty. I'm gonna name you Braviary. Because I'm a Pokemon nerd. So, we're gonna take Braviary to the Green Obelisk today with all these dinosaurs. Now, because we're moving to Genesis, I want to bring some of my pals from this Valguero playthrough over. I'm not doing it completely legitimate. I haven't, like, gone into creative mode or anything, but I have cheated myself in some cryopods. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to cryopod these guys. And then I'm gonna go on Braviary to the obelisk to upload. And I'm doing that because all the way to the obelisk are a lot of things that probably want me dead. Just saying. I haven't played on Valguero in months, since at least October. Or November, at the very most. I think it was around Thanksgiving. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. And then what we're going to do after that is we're going to hop over to Genesis. And I'm going to show you guys what I did in the creative mode, because I don't want to just start the survival mode without, I don't want to just start the survival mode without showing you guys the creative stuff that I did, because I have to delete that in order to start the survival, so, yeah, that's the thing. Also, I need to experiment with how to, like, use Helena's little scan feature and how to, like, search for the missions. Because, unlike most maps on Ark, Genesis doesn't have obelisks. Genesis has little mission boxes, or whatever. And they act as obelisks. You can use them to upload and download your characters and creatures, and that's what we're going to do. Also, there's a bug going around on Ark. I don't know if it's just PS4 or what. But if you guys know a fix for this, please let me know. For some reason, ever since Genesis, the rates settings are completely wiped every time you restart the game. I'm not sure if it's every time you even leave a map, like even leave a world, but it's frustrating because I want to have the same rates every time I'm recording survival, but if it keeps doing that, it's almost impossible unless I literally sit here and write them down, which I might have to do. So I wanted to talk about something. While I cryopod these guys, because actually, I'll talk about the ones that I'm taking with me to Genesis. I'm taking Deathbird. As much as it would be awesome to have Raven with me, Raven is not high enough level to be taking into any of the locations on Genesis, and I don't want to see her die, because the thing about Genesis is all the biomes in Genesis are literally designed to kill you. One way or another, you are going to die multiple times. And I don't want Raven to die. I can always come back here and get Raven, or breed some more little death turkeys and produce more. Deathburb is definitely expendable. And let's just, like, chuck your extra levels into you. Let's chuck that into health. Yeah, 130. It's a very average level, especially when you're going max difficulty. So, Loki is definitely gonna be the first dinosaur I bring in, because raptor saddles, you can get those relatively fast, and also because he's a level 258, which is pretty high, and his stats are really good. I'm also taking Coco and Rocky Johnson, my good breeding pair of rhinos, because I know for a fact at least one of these guys is gonna die. At least one of them is going to die on Genesis, because the thing is, almost all the creatures on Genesis are X creatures, meaning they have higher stats, and I'm pretty sure once they get to low health, they take less damage. And that's insane. So I am more than sure I'm going to lose the dinosaur over there. What is that I'm seeing off in the distance? Is it just a visual bug? Yeah, it's just that grass swing. Yeah, I am more than sure there's going to be something out there to kill me. Which is why we're going to do it in broad daylight. We're going to time skip. I'm not bringing Finn because the Spinos on that map are incredibly strong, and Finn will not stand a chance. Even as big as he is, Finn will not stand a lick of a chance over on Genesis. He's a good boy, but he will die. But yeah, Loki also is my raptor from the very beginning of this series, or he was from another series that I brought over. So he's been with me for a long while. So yes, he's a good boy. Starbucks I'm bringing because I need a male for Deathburb if I ever decide to breed her over there. He's level 101, that's nice. He's not the best fighter, but, you know, we'll get him there. Let's actually let's set the time. Set time of day to 08:30 a.m. where it's just starting to get bright out. So let's start by cryopotting all these guys. I'll grab their inventories in just a minute. I'm pretty sure when you cryopod them, they keep their saddles on them, which I like that. It's one less thing to carry, which saddles can be very, very heavy. Also, the fur on these rhinos looks a lot like feathers instead of fur. Also, I'd take Professor Fennec, but really, there's really no point in taking him because he'll die, and also because in the Genesis maps, the weather is pretty much always already determined. So, what did you have? Holy sha! Let's. I don't have any ammunition on me, do I? Why is that? Is it in one of my animals? Like, that's concerning. Do these guys have anything worth keeping? No. Alright, let's take Braviary over here real quick, because I need to make sure I have some ammunition on me before I try going over the obelisk. Because there is a Deinonychus nest near there, so I need to make sure I have these. Is that really all that I have ammunition for? Seriously? Really? It surely can't be. I really have no weapon ammunition? Like, I have no gun ammunition other than, like, arrows? I don't even have a crossbow, do I? No. So, I have jack shit to defend myself with. I guess we're taking... Oh, well, no, bolas are needed. Aberrant sword. I don't really have any shotgun ammo, do I? That's disappointing. I don't think I have an advanced rifle. Oh, I have the pitchfork from the, it's a pike, isn't it? Make sure to equip actual bullets. What does more, my... Alright. Let's load this up. Just in case we need it. But, I think it's really important that we just hurry up and get over there, because I don't want to waste too much more time just talking over here. Alright, let's get into the jungle. Into the jungle! Yeah, that was dumb. Forgive me. One of the female rhinos was tamed in that pen that was right there. Oh, did I ever show anything about this over here? There's more than likely going to be saber cats and Deinonychus over here. So let's just get some stam. But I had cleared out this area that has these over here. Yeah, I can see those Deinonychus already, so we're not gonna fly too low. But I had started a little tower base there because I'm hoping that building a tower there means that the Deinonychus won't spawn right there, because resources and creatures don't spawn directly next to your structures. Alright, we need to go directly to this obelisk. Whew. I'm actually pretty nervous. Like, there's a reason why I avoided doing what I said I wanted to do and making a base near the obelisk. Because it's so terrifying going into the jungle. Yeah, see, my Braviary even took a shit thinking about it. Oh, that last little cry Braviary did made me think there was a raptor or something. And it scared... If you hear growling, it's because my dog is in... My dogs are... One of my dogs is in heat, and the other dog isn't doing anything. There's the trail button. It was just a weaker little raptor. Is there anything else out there to kill me? Nothing that I can immediately spot. Sorry to give them cryo sickness, but I literally need to do this now. I should have done Loki first, because, like, Loki's the one that I want to get first. Sorry, oh, or was that Rocky Johnson? No, this is Rocky Johnson. Is there any others? Nope. We just need to run and upload them all. I just uploaded Braviary without thinking, didn't I? Oh, thank God I did not. Alright, let's take these saddles and get back to the base before leaving Valgiro. Now, I want to say, hey, I already had their saddles. Might as well just, give myself saddles for them. Oh, I just killed a level 100. Oh. I was gonna say, you can fly. Yeah, we're probably just gonna log right out of this map the moment we get to the base, because I just want to hop right onto Genesis. Should I have uploaded my character, maybe? So I don't start immediately being squishy, and I'll have things unlocked? Is that a thing I can actually do? Could I have done that? I don't know if I want to go over there again. Well, no, because if I upload my survivor there and never, I'd have to create a new one here, or just upload it back just to get back to this map. So now we'll make a new character. Let's part Braviary in her appropriate spot next to Kanga. Yeah. Kanga, you having problems there? Oops. Yeah, Kanga has some beautiful coloring. The sounds they make are horrifying, though. How did I even get you up there? I have an idea. Yeah, I didn't work. Okay, that totally would have landed, but I'm not going to waste any more time here. So, time to go see the real Helena. Wow, that sound. Wow, seeing the normal arc thing there, that does not make me that. Oof. No, we need Genesis. Alright, I see that the settings between them have stayed the same. That's good. Alright, no. Ah, crap, I did not launch with creative mode. Ah, that's gonna be a whole thing. Ooh, boy. That's gonna be a whole thing, because I'm not going to be in, I'm not gonna be not weighed down. Oh, while we're doing all this waiting, because now I have to go back and launch creative mode, I want to talk about the cringe that exists on my first channel. Like, I was 13, or no, I was younger than that, 7 years ago. Shit, I'm 23. Yeah, I was about 12 to 14. Or no, some of the videos have to be older, but, I have to go back out there to go to creative mode. But some of the videos are just really cringe, because I was in my, like, really bad stage of just making all these crappy original characters for, like, my fandoms. And also I was in a stage where I was angsty, and I really liked werewolves. There's a video on my old channel called How Werewolves Feel, and it's just a video where a friend actually made it, where we just took a couple pictures of wolves and made some sort of really sad poem about werewolves and, like, just them being sad, angsty little creatures. And it was really bad. Like, after figuring out that I was going to do this 100 subscriber stream, I went back to my old channel and I watched all my cringy stuff. And it's not even that many videos, it's just so much cringe packed into so little space. And it's just, oh my god. It was so bad. My YouTube name at the time was Pyrosity, and it was in reference to Bakugan. It's just really sad and cringy. And I never uploaded anything Bakugan related, by the way. I wanted to. I had every intention to start some Bakugan related content, but I never did. I was gonna be this Bakugan master. And I'm just like, oh my god. Plus, I really didn't grasp what YouTube was. I thought it was just like a bunch of stupid videos with people trying to be viral and trying to be crazy and funny for no reason other than just to post it up there. Which, that's pretty much what YouTube was back then. There wasn't very many, like, actual series out at the time. It was just mostly just a bunch of people posting video game content and just random things that they wanted to show the internet. So, not much has changed. But yeah, it was just a lot of cringe. Like, there was one video where it's just me being really... there was two videos. I was at my cousin's house, and I was just being super, super random for no reason other than thinking it was funny. And it was really not. It was really bad. And because what I thought YouTube was back then was just vlogging. Vlogging and trying to be funny. Basically Smosh. Except they planned their stuff. I did not. Plus I did some really cringy Yu-Gi-Oh! Review videos, and this really, really bad video where I thought I was being cool, showing off my paper mache mask that I made that was like, it looked like Osama bin Laden turned into a hollow from Bleach. That's legitimately what it looks like. Or like Bob Marley or something, but yeah. Uh, boy, was I confused. And then I looked at the oldest video on my current channel. Um, I've actually deleted and locked a lot of content on my channel, so the oldest video that you can see right now is a tribute to my friend Mark Deary, who passed away 7 years ago as of last week. And that's something that was really sad for me because, like, I wanted to do a stream in honor of him, especially because Sonic the Hedgehog was legitimately one of his favorite thing. Not even just one of his favorite things. It was his favorite thing in the world. And the free games for PlayStation Plus members this month were Shadow of the Colossus and Sonic Forces. Now, I was really disappointed because I asked my mom to stay home so I would have time to do the stream. She was home before noon, so I didn't have time to do the stream. Plus, turns out it wouldn't have mattered because I actually played Sonic Forces, and it turns out you can't record during any of the cutscenes. So if I'm streaming and that stuff happened, it would literally end the stream every time a cutscene happened. So that's a bummer. It is. So I couldn't do that. But it's been 7 years since he passed away, and that day really got to me because I've been going through a lot of depression lately. I'm gonna be honest, I have been, and that day specifically, literally, I remember it being like 5 in the morning that day, and I looked at the little sliver in my wallet because I seeing the game, the Sonic the Hedgehog game, in the free menu. And I was like, yeah, Mark would love this. And I was like, finally a Sonic game that I could play for Mark's passing anniversary. And then I pulled out the laminated copy cutout of his obituary that I have in my wallet, and I looked at the date on it. I'm like, shit, that's today, as in 4 a.m. That midnight to the next midnight, that it was that day. I was like, shit, I gotta go to bed now and get this game installed so I can do some content for in his memory and stuff. And I'm like, it wasn't even installed, but it was installed at around 11 a.m. and then my mom was home before noon, so I didn't really have time to prepare for a stream. My one dog is really horny, and my other dog just isn't having it. They're both females, by the way. Yeah, they're chihuahuas. By the way, this is not COPPA friendly or child friendly. Don't watch my channel if you're a child. Honestly, don't, because I'm not gonna cater my content to children. I'm gonna say like 13, 14 and up, because they can understand stuff. You can swear in front of teenagers. They're not gonna be mentally scarred for life if someone just like gets jump scared and is like, "You motherfucker!" You know what would really make my channel not COPPA friendly? Taking my Until Dawn playthrough and like making it public. Man, that would be so bad. Okay, so we're done reminiscing. So this is basically what I wanted to show you guys. If you turn off the no like clip, if you turn clipping on, or like structures don't, environment or whatever doesn't stop structures from being placed or whatever, there's a setting, I can show you it when we go to the menu to erase this creative map. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt a little bit, honestly, because even this, just placing all these, God, the words, stone foundation, just placing all these stone foundations in all 4 of these, that took about half an hour. And then uh, then I was testing out, like, the zip line, trying to find a way up here, because, like, I want to have a way to go from water to top of one of these little island cliffs. So I was experimenting with that for like an hour. Then it took me like 45 minutes to figure out how to spawn in a high level Thyla, because I wanted to see if maybe having a Thyla in this area would be positive, because you know, they like to climb things, which I'm gonna say right now, don't. Thylas are useful for maybe getting to like the first ledge, like to right here, maybe. Actually, if you're going from like right here, you can probably go up to like, you can get up to here. But if you try to get any higher, it's not gonna work. This, like see this ledge right here? That will literally stop your Thyla mid-air, mid-step, and you will fall. And in survival mode, that will kill you. But yeah, this is something you could do with, if you have the resources, because these are metal ones, so they're super expensive. Like, let's actually check out the crafting recipe for these. Can you actually check it from here? No. Let's go ocean. Okay, so the metal one, it has to be made in a smithy. Do they both have to be made? Yeah, they both need to be made in a smithy. The metal one takes 375 cementing paste. Okay, that's difficult, but not as difficult as you might think. Metal ingot, 1,500. Boy, that's 6,000 metal ingots for the 4 of these, by the way. 25 polymer, which means you have to kill dolphins. Or ducks, I guess. 25 polymer. I want to say that's not a lot, but I've also never killed ducks for polymer. Or, well, I've killed ducks for polymer. But I've never, like, done it for my main source of polymer. Or, actually, I've killed ducks, but not for polymer. Because I didn't know what polymer was used for when I killed the duck. 300 wood, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. But it is a lot to have on you at a time. For the wooden one, how does it take more? Oh my god, that takes 2,016. 2,116 wood. Oh, and shell fragments. So you have to kill a turtle. And maybe more than just one. 560 fiber and 324 cementing paste. Man, I don't want to make a wood platform if I have to kill a turtle for it. You know how crazy, like, turtles, I'm gonna be honest, they're probably not that hard to kill, other than, like, if you're low level, they might be able to kill you. But this tree is, like, super close to the water. It's on the water. I just had to mention that. But, like, that's crazy, though. At least the metal ones, you can make them without actually having to come to the biome. Like, you can probably make the ocean, the metal one, at, like, the bog. Or, heck, the volcanic one has a lot of metal. You could probably get that there. And then do all the stuff. The polymer is probably the most difficult thing to get out of the metal one. But the wood one, I'm not killing one of these guys to get that. Like, okay, so I'm hearing lightning. So is one of these guys taking damage? No. I'm almost afraid to kill one of them to test it, because I am more than sure that one of the sharks, like the shark right there, actually, will come to kill it, to eat it, before I can accurately get a test of how much of this stuff you need. or you can get from one turtle. Oh, that's one of my sharks. Still a valid concern. It might actually still do that. So let's actually test it. Where's pickaxe? And let's get a mining drill for good measure. Not miney drill. Mining drill.
I can think of heaps of uses for that.
And let's give ourselves some gasoline. Because I'm pretty sure that's what the mining drill uses as a fuel. Huh, what does it use as fuel? Element, I'm gonna guess. No. Can you just use it? I can't even equip it. Okay. Well. Okay. I have really high harvesting, so if that's a thing, that would be great. But let's see the weight on the fragments. It's 1 per stack. Wow, they're actually really not that heavy. Can I equip it above water? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna see if does it require, oh, it overheats. Okay. How long does it take to cool down? I guess there wasn't anything on it saying that it was overheating, because I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to have a counter on it, though. Alright, so, yeah, I wanted to show you that this can be done if you have your clipping off, or on, I'm sorry. It can be a little glitchy, especially because you need to have that clipping on in order to place foundations into the floor of the platform like this, because while there is a snap point, it's collision, I think. But if you have clipping turned off, it won't let you snap to it because it'll be like, that's in the ground. And it is kind of glitchy. It is kind of buggy building this way because, one, the floor right here still seems like it's metal, and like honestly, it says it's ocean platform right here. Like I can only interact with the platform. Like right here, I can interact with the stone foundation, but over here you can't. I don't know if it's because they're clipped together or what, because like it's obviously not perfect. I tried my best to get it as perfect as I could, because it towards the center right here it does that thing. But it does that basically on all of them, where at least where one's entire side of it will act like it's still the platform. And of course, dogs are barking again. And I thought like maybe doing something like this, like having gates and walls around each section would be cool. And like maybe putting like, fence foundation like right here or right here, and having like a gate right there between them, so that this area is like a hallway, and these are each the big rooms. I don't know. I'm not a building savant, so what you see is what you get with me. So another thing you can do is cliff platforms. If you're building here in the ocean, cliff platforms work pretty well, and if you turn clipping off, or on, you can clip two of them together like this, especially right here, to create sort of a walkway from there to here. So I'm not sure exactly what you'd use this little area for, but you can expand it from there to there. I have to go see why my dogs are barking, because they're not going to stop. I'll be right back. I'm back, sorry. I think the reason she was barking, or yipping, was because it's dark in that area of the house. So, blah. But yeah, you can use cliff platforms right there to create like a little walkway, I guess. And then you could use a cliff platform here to build an actual house off of or something, maybe? Maybe? Or maybe just like a area for flyers, maybe? I don't know. And then over here, it's not perfect, but you can create a sort of a walkway right there, and have that little area, and have this little water area for, like, maybe you have a shark right here, and then a mega chelon right here, or mega chelon, whatever you want to call the giant turtles. Die or did it... Let's actually get right here. I want to see how much you can... You get 7 polymer, so out of the how much you need for making one of these, that's not bad. I think you are better off killing some dolphins, though, especially because they don't really fight back either. But it's not perfect, but you can kind of create a walkway right here, have a shark right here, do your little base thing right here. You don't necessarily have to use this place for Mega Shellin either. You could use a Mosasaur. I mean, I think their platforms are a bit longer than this, so you might not be able to fit it in there. But hey, you could try. I've seen a lot of people making bases on top of these mountains. Pretty sure how they do it is flyers and bloodstalkers. Like, if I built one right here, I definitely need a flyer to get here. I might even tame an Argentavis on Valguero and send it here for the purpose of having a flyer that can actually handle moving small creatures and large amounts of resources. Yeah, that might be a thing. But if you're gonna build, if you want to be closer to the water on an island, like if you're not in a PvP server or something, hold on. You could actually probably build a platform off of this with a ladder going down. Maybe. If you want to build on an island, but you don't want to be that far off the ground, like maybe you want to be close to the water, because like let's say you're not in a PvP server where being at a height advantage matters, because literally nothing here that's going to attack you can get above the water level without dying. So like right here, best location. Let's actually fire up that, where is it, mining drill. Holy crap. This is all resources that mining drill dropped. Crazy. Alright, let's power this on. I just watched a video earlier today. It was a speed build that a YouTuber named Sven P, S-V-E-N-P, he built a nice little house on this little area, and it's a nice looking house. I'm not sure how effective it would be for an actual survival base, but it looks nice, so it's not like you can't, this isn't enough area to build. Something you might want to utilize, though, is probably pillars, because that's how he built it, because this is definitely not a level area. I mean, you can build, like, something right here, and, or like, right here, and have pillars extend it. That's something you could do. And like have some way of going in and out of the water, like maybe a ladder just going right down into the water that you can just like climb up, or like right here at the surface. It's up to you, really. There are eels attacking something that I have, but it's okay. I basically force tamed a lot of things in the water to protect the Mega Shellons while I was building on them. Pretty sure that guy right there belongs to me, yeah. Pretty sure that guy does not. Yeah. But yeah, you could build right there. And the thing Sven P did is he, in a previous time-lapse video, and he uses mods on PC, so he has like these crazy super amazing builds that he can do. He built that base right there in a video today, but previously he built like a large ocean platform right here, and he built like a castle on top of it, and had a Mega Shellon within it that also had like a nice build on top of it, and under it he built like a little underwater cathedral under it, and it was really beautiful. Like, if you guys like build videos, go to Sven P. I can't I can't really like plug him or anything because like this is a stream. I can't exactly put his channel down in the description or like have it flashing over the screen. But it's SVENP, and just like type that and then Arc builds, and like he has so many amazing builds that he time lapses. He doesn't talk. He has some like chill beats going on, some music, and it's just like a super fast time lapse. They're all like super long, except for the one that was that build right there. That one was relatively short, but he built a castle right here, and then he built today's build on the same map, I guess, and built it right here. And what he did was he had like a little dock right here, right there, coming off the island. Do I have like a shark or something that it's shocking? Yeah, it might be one of my sharks. Oh well. And then he had it go around, like around the edge until right about here where it met the platform. Now, something that I really wish I was good at doing, he did this weird thing where it was like it was like, because of how he was building with the pillars, some things like clipped halfway through a block or whatever, I guess. So it was like outside of the house you have these little walkways that are just part of the floor ceiling or whatever, that it's about as wide as a catwalk structure, and it's really cool. It made it look so much neat and unique, and it was really cool. I know this is like my 100 subscriber thing, and he has a larger channel, so he doesn't really need my plug. But I thought it was pretty awesome, so I thought I'd just mention that. But yeah, some of my Arc inspirations are Syntac. He helps me a lot with like basically surviving strategies. I like Insomnia because he like deep dives into the lore, and I happen to really like the lore of Arc. I really do. That was, I don't know if that was my poop or the turtles. Do turtles poop? I bet they do. Cool thing turtles do is they grow all this stuff when they're above water for long periods of time, and you can tell that there's some like foliage already. Like there's a flower right there. Eventually, I'm pretty sure if they're like left alone long enough, they grow like bushes and stuff. I heard in like a picture I seen that they're supposed to have like trees and stuff be able to grow on them, which I think that would be really cool. Right, so any other locations that would be cool to build on? Why can't you build in there though? That's kind of stupid. Wow, 'cause that would actually be the perfect build spot if you could build here. Like, legitimately the perfect spot. And there's apparently a mission or something down here. Or a glitch, maybe, that's why you can't build here. Hey, look at turtles. I don't know why. It seems rather stupid that you can't build there. Because that is some prime real estate. On PC, you can actually mod it so that though you can build in those locations. Which I'm jealous about because you can't do that here on console. Oh, and monkeys spawn here too. Pretty sure if you got spooked, nothing would happen. It's like, where is he gonna run? The ocean? That'd be dumb. Though I have seen Pegos, like, run across the water trying to escape. Alright, you can build right there, but is this... Oh, these are oil stones. Okay, cool. So that's probably not somewhere you want to, like, build on, even though you can. And it's actually, if you don't mind... These guys are the good ones, right? They're not microraptors. Microraptors are bitches. These guys are basically the hang glider birds. If you don't mind, like, the stony texture, you could build there. That's a nice place. One thing. What else? But yeah, other inspirations for Ark that I got are, like, I like watching Ballistic Squid. I mean, he's how I discovered Ark. But honestly, Syntac is probably more entertaining to watch. Honestly, sorry. Aaron Longstaff has some good builds. If you want to, like, teach yourself how to build, he's probably a good channel to watch because, yeah, he's really good. Sorry, my throat is, like, really sore now. So I've had to yell at dogs, and I've been talking a lot. Also, not to go PG-13 or anything, but, like, I swallowed blood the other day. Like, I had a bloody nose. Like, I live in a really high altitude area, so when the weather fluctuates, or goes from really cold to decently warm, or, like, just dry air, especially because I'm outside all the time taking my dogs out, I get really, I could sneeze, and I'll just have, like, a small cut in my nose from the dry, or a dry spot in my nose that just gets irritated by, like, the force of a sneeze, and it'll just start bleeding. And also, sometimes I'm an idiot, and I'm laying in bed, and I drop my phone on top of my face, and that sucks, and that causes a bloody nose. And, blood going down your throat is not a pleasant feeling, and it will leave your throat sore for a while. Especially if it gets to the back of your throat. That's disgusting. I know, I'm sorry, it's gross that I'm talking about blood, but I'm sorry, this is not a children's channel. Also, something really cool, if you specifically place the platform right here, you could do a little walkway right here. It's not connected to the platform, but, like, yeah. It's really cool. This might be where I put one, if I put one in my playthrough. Because, like, I could put some tames up here temporarily. Or even do, like, a build up here that I want to be safe. Something that won't get hurt. Or some animals that I want maybe to, like, stay on passive and not do anything, or even farms are good too, because I'm obviously in my rates I'm gonna have structures be indestructible, because, like, I'm not gonna spend so many hours building something for a dinosaur to come and wreck it. But if you have rates where your structures can be destroyed by creatures, this is something that could be destroyed by creatures. It sucks. If you hear that car rumbling, that is my landlord's son's car. They're fixing the apartment upstairs from me. So yeah. And my dog's barking because she thinks car running means my mom's home, and she misses my mom. Another island over here. This would be really cool to build a base on, if I could. You might think we're fine right here, right? But if you go up, you can tell that nope, you can't build on that island. Really sucks too, because that island is amazing looking. Oh, hello there. What are you? Hide and sink. Huh. Okay, so I was talking about, like, moving creatures from Valgyro to here. This is how I do it. These act as obelisks. Like, I can go over here, go to creatures. Let's pull one out that shouldn't be in here because it's like a cheated one. Our Magma Sword. Yeah. You just upload it. Oh, he's in cryo sickness. Oh, they're so cute when they're unconscious. You can't normally knock them unconscious. Well, you probably can, but like I don't know why you would. You don't tame them like other predators. You hatch tame them like you would a rock drake. So like seeing him unconscious is really cute. But yeah, you can't build here. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, so it's like the ending of Titanic. Oh, and his body in the water is all smoky. Oh, that's depressing almost. Yeah. For building, this is probably not the best biome. But, like, having a safe place to live, probably one of the best. Like, pretty sure if you do... Where's Helena? Helena? Hey. Teleport... Nope. Biome teleportation. Ocean. North. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it always spawns you in the same spot when you teleport to the north of the ocean. I can do this because I'm in creative mode and I'm not going to die. I'm pretty sure it's going to teleport the Mega Shelon with me. I hope it doesn't. But if you look at the scope of this teleportation sphere,
Teleport
it
activated.
might. Oh.
Teleporting always makes me a bit dizzy.
Okay, it didn't teleport the turtle. But I remember exactly where we spawned with the Magmasaur. Yes, this is the definite spawn location. Yep, that's how you can tell it's a spawn location, actually. Because you can't build there. And it's not a mission. It is a mission area, isn't it? Huh, that's odd. I wonder where the actual mission is. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, you can't really build here. But it is if you're gonna build where I built, it is a good place to teleport to, I guess. Like, you swim pretty fast in this biome. Can you actually build down here? No, it's the entire ocean is the entire island is within it. But if you drop down, if you like purposefully jump to like right here, you can maybe lower yourself down enough to cheat your way to getting your raft out before you hit the water. Or actually right here you could probably spawn a raft right here. Or you can do that cheat that I just did by jumping out of the water while rubbing against the side of the island, and like while you're in the air just like rapidly click to have the raft. I mean, you could obviously just jump down and swim, because you can actually swim pretty fast in this ocean. There are things that want to kill you though, so let's just jump in and see how, like, I'm in creative mode, but like I'm not gonna get the animals can still like attack you and stuff. So let's see if I can swim to a safe location without getting killed. Alright, first I actually want to see if you can like harvest these. No. Sorry, I had to. But like I'm still not getting attacked by anything right now. Am I? Nope, not even getting chased by sharks. And right here is that little area I told you that would be nice to build on. And it's also a place where you can, like, dry your feet, get a raft placed. Also, it's got resources. It's got a lot of berries, got some wood. You'll be fine here. Then, you can expand yourself over to there. Once you got your raft, you can just easily ride it over to this place. And bada bing, bada boom. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. So, a lot of prep. Long prep. Even though we're not doing anything other than talking. Sorry, I was going into the stream thinking it was only going to be maybe like 20 minutes tops. Because I wanted to show you guys this. The building. But then it turned into a lot of talking and exploring and looking at places that would be cool to build in. I've also never done... I haven't done any of the missions yet, even in creative mode. Also, haven't gone down to Mudir, the big eel boss that's on this. I've discovered that there are actually bosses in other locations. Like the bog has at least 3 bosses. They're not big bosses with like their own arenas, but they're kind of mini boss-ish. They're actually missions. They're called hunts, and you're basically hunting a top tier version, a bigger, higher tier version of a normal creature. Like they're called brutes. There's a brute Spinosaurus, there's a brute Sarco, and there's a brute Bloodstalker. There's also brute Iranios, but they're part of the Bloodstalker one. You can watch this all on Syntac. Also, eventually I do want to do some PvP. And if another YouTuber that inspires me is Naked Zombo. He does a lot of stuff. His thing that I like is the Dark Assassin, or basically his stealth raids. They're really fun to watch. They're funny. Another YouTuber for Ark you can watch is Thick Freedom. He has videos that are like basically everything you need to know on a lot of the creatures that you can tame in the game. I really do suggest watching his videos if you want to like work towards a top tier tame, or if you want to figure out what you want to tame. So yeah, that's a thing. I'm plugging a lot of YouTubers that are a lot bigger than me, but it's a thing. I'm not gonna start Genesis in this stream. I'm going to start Genesis in the next stream, but I'm gonna get to the settings in the stream. So basically, what we're gonna do, oh boy, is we're going to delete this world. What do I even have in my cryopods right now? Turtle. We're gonna lose these anyway, so might as well have fun with it. No, not empty cryopod. Oh, it didn't do it. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna look down then. That one's almost dead. Is that one dead? No, but it's like hella close. Alright, we're gonna have some fun. Yeah, would I be... Oh, right, I have my, like, melee stat. What is your... Holy crap, yeah, Yikes. Actually, is that one actually standing? No. Yeah. I love how rafts just, like, sink when you destroy them. Also, the only way that you're gonna lose those structures. Are all my sharks dead? I think all my sharks are dead. Huh. Also. Hold on. Let's go to you.
Got some hexagons you're keen to spend? Come again soon.
Let's empty our entire inventory. I don't know why it's not letting me drop my inventory. Do you have to be on ground to do that? Yeah, there we go. Now let's see what she will give you for our...
Welcome to the Hexagon Exchange.
I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough. And then...
Let's do this
20
again.
cryopods. Wow, cryopods are actually oh, not 20. That was a very disappointing loot box. What is that, jerky? Shadow Stake Salute. I ate a rare flower, so everything wants to kill me. Got it. Alright, well, that's it for the creative world. Let's do something really fun. Oh, I reached the height limit. Okay. Let's get... Let's go out with a bang. Yeah! Goofy style. Wow, this fall is taking a good while. Woo! Oh no! Ground! What? 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 How did I not die? I'm not in creative mode. How did I not die? Is there no fall damage? There's fall damage. Let's just exit to main menu. I'm not dealing with that. Nope. Yeah, nope. Nope. You know, I think the stats and all, I'm not going to start Arc Genesis tonight, okay? I'm going to start it tomorrow when I'm fresh. But I am going to keep my word. I am going to delete Arc Genesis. And honestly, Scorched Earth. Because it was garbage. Basically, the story with Scorched Earth is I thought I was doing good. I had a raptor, had a Morellatops, had some Parasaurs, and then I realized just how utterly puny I was in the scope of things. Rode my raptor out to to try and find the obelisk, and yeah, let's say I was attacked by a good number of things, and you can't survive going against a good number of things. I think I have a save on Extinction. Don't exactly know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure it's not legitimate. I'm pretty sure I have a Rock Drake that I just summoned in. So, yeah. Boom! I'm not getting rid of Ragnarok, the center, or Valgyro. Might get rid of the center because, I don't know, the center just, I guess I don't think I did too good on the center with that. I think that playthrough on the center was mostly for the sake of having an obelisk that I could tame creatures and bring them to, and move them to other parts. Yeah, I think I'll keep the center. So yeah, that'll conclude the stream. We're gonna have some rates situation. We're gonna figure out the rates stuff when we actually start tomorrow. Besides, it'll reset by the next time I launch it, and then the button for creative mode will go away, and I'll actually be able to earn engrams. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry that this was like long-winded, and sorry that I didn't do what I said I was gonna do and start Genesis like by doing the rates and stuff here, and then starting Genesis in a different stream right afterwards. But yeah, that's how things go. It's midnight, and my energy is poop. I'm thinking, because you see, what I could do is I could start Genesis on my own, and then catch up with you guys on a stream, because like there's a lot of grindy work that you guys don't need to be seeing, like hours of grinding for materials. I don't know. Yeah, but I'm done streaming for tonight. Might go play some Destiny or some of that. Oh, I might stream that, even though I suck at it. I might stream Warzone. That's a thing. But anyway, guys, thank you for 100 subscribers and 6,400 views on that bug fix video. That was amazing, honestly. Like, having that many views, like, it is just overwhelming for me, because that's the most I've ever had, and I'm still very, very much a small channel. Literally at 109 subscribers, and I've been at 50 for a year, and I only got to 30 3 years ago, and when I was doing Yu-Gi-Oh stuff and Minecraft Live and Uncut, and I had like people that I was going to like do collabs with, which I might try now. I have some friends. Yeah, some friends. But yeah, if I do stream, it'll be either Destiny or Call of Duty Warframe, or Call of Duty Warzone. See, my energy and my head are not in the right place for streaming right now. Yeah. I'm probably going to stream on Friday, though. Keep an eye out for that. I am going to stream on Friday because Destiny 2 Trials of Osiris is starting. It's amazing. I've only been playing for so long, and I did all the research, and like Trials was epic when it was a thing back in D1. But now it's coming into D2 after, like, so many years of people wanting it. Yeah! It's gonna be epic, especially because I would get better at the PvP shit. But anyway, guys. Thank you so much again. Like, I can't thank you guys enough. I just scratched my microphone. That's what that sound was. If you guys liked this, you probably didn't, because let's be honest, this was a crap show. This was absolutely worthless content. This was just me talking a lot and doing jack shit. But if you like this, please subscribe, press that like button down below, and you know, it would be really nice if you could keep that number that's next to my name down there. Keep that going up. Subscribe. Press the bell. You know, most of my content is live streamed, so if you click that bell, you'll get my content the moment it starts. So you watch me be cringy live and uncut. Something that I really, really feel the need to work towards trying again is another actual edited series. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be Arc Genesis. I don't. Because Arc is a lot, and honestly, the graphics would probably kill my computer just trying to edit it. That's a thing. Or my computer would kill the quality of the video, because it would probably be like, how do I process this? This is beyond my capabilities. That, I don't know where that voice came from, but that was great. Sorry, it's midnight, and I just realized I've been talking non-stop for 2 hours now. But yeah, seriously, all kidding aside, like and subscribe, please. Help me grow as a channel, because once I get to my first close to 1,000, maybe, I'm going to launch a Patreon. Once I start actually making money from YouTube, I'm going to start merch. Yeah, that's how it works. I'm going to start making merch after I already start making money from YouTube. or once I'm popular enough to know that I can actually make a financial future for myself out of this. Because, like, I'm telling you, my life can only get better. It can't really get much worse than it is. So, yeah. Like and subscribe, and I will continue to try bringing out some nice content for you guys. I might try to do a series from us for some other games. Oh, comments towards the end. Do I really want Arc Genesis? Not so lucky. Arc Genesis, it's honestly really fun. I've only played it in creative mode so far, and I haven't done it so much. But the world for Arc Genesis is just so much fun. I don't know how old you are, so I don't know if you have money that you can spend on the game or not. But if you have money, or if you save up money for it, it is so worth it. I also appreciate your profile picture being that guy from that one Netflix show, going through changes or growing up or whatever it is with the hormone monsters or puberty monsters or whatever. It's a really good show. Also, hope you're old enough to be watching that show, because that show is actually... Yeah, Big Mouth. I hope you're old enough to watch that show, because I don't endorse children watching things that are too mature for them. Also, another thing, for people watching this as a video, probably won't be people watching this as a video, because who's gonna sit there for 2 hours and just listen to my yelling and talking? If you're here watching this, as I grow, I do plan on doing more stuff, as in, like, getting a face cam. Like, there's a PlayStation camera that I can get to record face cam stuff while recording this, so that's a thing. Oh, you're 16? That's alright. You good, fam. Alright. I was worried that you're some 10-year-old with a big mouth profile picture. That would have been... Nope, not in my Christian YouTube channel. If this was a Christian YouTube channel. I'm rambling way too much, and I just don't... my sister has this problem where I can never get her off the phone, and I have a problem where I can never end a stream. So, yeah. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do with this channel as it grows, and, like, I can't do any of that stuff until it grows. Because, like, not to be capitalist or anything, but I need to actually get money from YouTube in order to put money into YouTube. I mean, I've already put money into YouTube, but that's beside the point. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have had a good time watching this, me being a complete idiot, you know, that's a thing, but I mean, that's how a lot of popular YouTube gamers get, they're idiots, that people just laugh at, because, you know, do you have VR? No, I don't have VR, I wish I had VR, I want to do Beat Saber so bad, like, the only thing okay, my only thing with Beat Saber is, if you actually look on the PlayStation Store for Beat Saber, it's so damn expensive. Hold on, can I turn my master volume down? Or my music volume, that's the problem. This does nothing to the sound. Okay. There we go. That cut out the sound. Yeah, that cut out the sound. That's good. Alright, so, yeah, I might actually do, like, a discussion sort of stream with just this background. Yeah, that sounds nice. Yeah, actually might do that, because I have stuff to ramble on about, and, yeah, I do. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for 100 subscribers. I hope this channel grows. I really do. And next time I do a gaming live stream, it will be Arc Genesis. Well, maybe not just gaming in general. Next time I do an Arc stream, it will be Arc Genesis. Guarantee. I will be starting Arc Genesis. You're welcome. Yeah, not so lucky. I've actually been paying attention. I don't know if you're subscribed to me or not. So if you aren't, you should press that subscribe button right there. Yeah, that would be really cool of you. It really would. And press that bell too, because like I'm an idiot with absolutely no upload schedule whatsoever. So whenever I start streaming, you will get notified. Okay. I don't know what I did. Where's the live chat? Right there. There, it is done. Thank you. Yeah, so trying to end the stream is really hard because I have a ramble on sort of personality. Hope you guys have had a good time watching me be just an idiot. Have a great day, and remember that I have a speech impediment. And I stutter sometimes. Remember, have a good day, and remember to keep your ponage levels at the maximum.